Good morning. Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. I was going to say if you're anything like me, but everyone has this problem. We have phones full of pictures and videos and memories and things we want to keep, and we'll scroll through and try to find them, and sometimes we run out of storage. But we're full of these things, and we love it. I love having all these pictures and going back 5-6 years and seeing pictures of things that I've done with friends and family. So we have a really cool app we want to talk about today. It's yours.co. We have the creators, Stephanie Randle, who's the VP of Marketing, and Paul Brockbank, is that right? CEO of yours.co. Welcome to the show this morning.
Thanks, nice to meet you.
You guys have created an app that will allow, actually, you know what? I want you to explain it, because I can say it, but I don't think I'm going to say it as well as you do. So why don't you explain to us all about this app and why it's different, why it's special, why we should all have it on our phones, and what it's going to do for us.
Yeah. So you
So
definitely
go.
introed it exactly. Like, I'm definitely like you, where I have tons of video just sitting on my phone. I take video expecting to do something with them, but nothing happens. Like, I just sit on my phone and we don't do anything with them. And so with yours.co, we created an app that's super simple. You select your favorite videos and photos if you'd like. Upload them to us, and then we take care of the rest. So we actually edit them together with transitions and music, so you don't have to learn those like complicated, editing software or pay someone or anything like that. That we take care of all of that editing, and then we send it back to you on a DVD, so you can pop it in, view it together as a family. I love doing that with my kids, being able to say, hey, we just went on a camping trip. Now let's get together around the TV, experience and remember and relive those memories together. Is so important to me as a mom, as I've done, all of the hard work to create those memories. Like, now there's finally something I can do with the videos and photos that, I would love to do with, but, with yours.co, it makes it super simple where I don't have to know any of the editing software, thankfully, because I don't have the time to do that.
I was going to say, actually, probably more about time than skill set, like taking time to edit this stuff together. So
I mean, we have these amazing tools that enable us to pull out our phones, take video, take photos. And it's interesting that when we used to do home movies in the old days, at least they were together. And you'd put in the old VHS, you'd put in the micro cassette or whatever format it was, and then you could enjoy these experiences. Now for photos, we have photo books. It's pretty easy to do things with your still photos. Video is the real challenge. And like Stephanie said, when we take this content, it really matters to us, or we wouldn't be shooting it. And then what do you do with it? And how do you access it? So we're solving actually 3 problems. One is, what do you do with that content? We're stitching it together. And then the second thing is, how do you enjoy it? And the real cool thing that we do is we enable our customers to have basically a home movie channel. So we not only will send this to them via DVD if they want, but we'll also give them this home movie channel on Apple TV or Amazon TV or or Roku. And then you've got all this content that you put together, aggregated together in the same place for a really, really small amount of money. We'll obviously talk about that.
yeah. Actually, I'm glad you said that, because you said DVD, and I thought that would be good for my parents, because they're not so good online.
Yeah.
But I don't even I have a DVD player anymore.
Right.
So to have your own channel, and you can actually share it with your family or your friends. So if you go on a family trip and everyone has pictures and stuff, they can all go to this one site and look at the video and remember the event they had together. And
and part of the good and bad thing with modern day is we can see this content on our phones. But really, the essence of the video is to enjoy it together, like Stephanie said. And so to watch it on the big screen in what we would call a long form. So there's other alternatives to really sort of do what we would call AI, artificial intelligence mashups, little small little segments. But what we're really trying to do is enable people to view that big screen experience together with the people that you were creating that with or having that experience with, and then have it all in the same place. The DVD is really, more than anything, it's almost like an archive, because this content, you really want it. And so the DVD is primarily about the archive, but surprisingly, a lot of people still want the DVD.
Right.
It's incredible.
It's tangible.
Yeah, both sides.
And also things happen.
Yeah.
Phones get crushed and ruined.
Yeah.
They get wiped out
Right.
randomly. Suddenly everything is gone. And if you have it uploaded to an app where it's on its own channel, something happens to your phone, that stuff
Absolutely.
is still there. So talk about the ease of using it, and if you want to talk about the cost, you can.
Yeah.
And if it's like a monthly fee or how it works. Can you explain that?
Steph, go ahead.
Stephanie.
Yeah, so I mentioned a little bit, but how it works is it actually, you download the app, you select your content, and then you upload it to us, and that's pretty much it. And then, it takes about a couple weeks, and then we turn it around and edit that together and send it back to you on, like Paul said, either a personal home movie channel and a DVD. Personal home movie channel will be costing, in a couple weeks, we're gonna actually release that to the public. Right now, DVD, we have a promotion, so from now until the end of the week, it's gonna be $5. You don't need a promotional code or anything like that. So it's just to try it out, $5. So yours.co for iOS and Android. We're in both stores. And yeah, it's pretty simple. And people are like, wait, is that it? Yeah, that's really it. You just have to select the content that you want to upload to us.
Wow. Now I know it's pretty new, but what happens if you get that client that's like, I want to edit it this way?
So we actually have a guarantee. So you don't like
perfect.
it,
There you go.
We'll actually redo it for you. So totally. We do get some of those, but actually most of the time, people are really pleased with what we provide.
So what we do is we stitch it together and add music and transitions. So let's just say, for example, to be really specific, that during a week you went mountain biking, you had a birthday party, and then you had some sort of family thing. And in all those moments, you were taking small segments of video. The average video segment is really less than 30 seconds.
Sure.
And then, so what we do is we stitch it together by event primarily.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be like 3 little segments that might be 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, depending on how much video it is. And so the value of having that content together to be able to then enjoy, have a physical copy of it, and then to see it on the big screen is really, really powerful experience.
And nothing you want to go up doesn't go up. You select what you want to go
That's
up.
right.
Exactly.
You choose it.
So like if you actually have a picture of yourself that you hate, you're like, no.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
It's not going to just go
That's
up,
right.
like things go to the cloud. It's
Right.
just not going to get uploaded and
Right.
become part of the movie.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Awesome. And then so how does it work as far as, is it like a monthly subscription? So you can always go to this channel and send it to friends and get things uploaded? Like how does that work?
Oh,
You're both nodding.
You get all the how it works. 'Cause
No, for the personal home movie channel, it will be a monthly fee.
Okay.
So it'll be $4.99 per month, and then you can create actually unlimited magic movies. We call them magic movies, which is the transformed content with the music and transition.
sure.
So it's $4.99 per month for the personal home movie channel, and then on top of that, it will be a $5 additional fee if you want the DVD. So like you're like, hey, I don't have a DVD player, I don't want that. So you can actually opt in just to do the personal home movie channel and without the DVD.
This sounds like actually a perfect alternative to people who don't really want a Facebook, but want their friends and families to see what they're doing because
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
their kids live overseas or something,
Right.
Yeah.
whatever, or the family
Yeah.
does, and they can actually do all this and share their life with their family without sharing with everybody. It sounds like
Yeah.
kind of a great alternative to that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're the kind of person that loves running around with
Yeah.
your phone and taking pictures and videos, and you
Yeah.
go on to an event, you take God knows how many videos and pictures. Like instead of trying to send
Yeah.
it to your family, you can just send it to you. You take
Right.
care of it. They send them the link, and the whole family can watch and see what
Right.
they're doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of great.
Yeah, and those social media platforms are great to share kind of those small kind of, we call them like AI mashups. So they're automatically put together. They're those 30, 45 second, very shareable snippets. And you might have actually seen it on your phone if you're an Apple user, right?
Sure.
Apple actually puts it together. Those are very short because they're super shareable on those different accounts.
Right.
We're all about creating something that you want to keep.
So it's
And
high
they're
res, good
and
quality.
Yeah, and they're longer form.
Right.
And so they're the 3 to 4 minutes, like Paul was saying.
That's great.
And so that's not just that, hey, I want to share, with my friends to say like, hey, look at what I did, but it's really that reliving and remembering those memories that you've actually created together as a family or a friend group or something like that.
Very fun. Now share with the viewers how they can find yours.co. They just go into the search in their app and find it, or?
Yeah, so you can either go online, yours.co is how do you get to our website, but yeah, in iOS and Android, the Google Play Store, yours.co, you'll find us there. You can download it, and $5 from now until the end of the week just to try us out.
There you go, yours.co. Thank you so much. We have Stephanie Randle.
Thank
She's
you.
the VP, and Paul Brockbank, right?
Yes.
CEO?
Thank you.
Brockbank. Very
Thanks so
good.
much.
Thank you so much for sharing that. That's
thanks for
great.
having us.
This is the DVD you get in the mail. So if you are the kind of person that has a lot of stuff on your phone and you want to get it uploaded and share it with your family and friends and not do the editing and spend the time, take a look at it. $5.
Only $5.
We
Yep.
can all spend $5 on
Exactly.
something like this. That's awesome.
Exactly.
It's fun.
Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate you being on the
Thank you.
show.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more to come this morning on the Mountain Morning Show.